Welcome to Big Al's Used Cars and Bikes. Oh yeah, and there's more inside. The old project car and the Harley Davidson. Well, it finally happened, guys. I have run out of space. Because if you've been a long time follower, you know that this is new. Well, new to me. I bought it about a week ago. And let me take you back about a week and let you check it out. I shot a little video real quick at the abandoned Walmart parking lot minutes before I bought it, and I'll explain why. Alright guys, I'm out here in the old Walmart parking lot, and I guess I'm doing what I do best, looking at buying a new car. And this is by no means a new car. It's a new to me car, you know, the type that I generally buy. It's the 2018 Grand Cherokee. It's kind of like the darked out version. I love the wheels. It's pretty much paint wise in great shape. Has one nick here that'd probably get fixed, but no door dings or anything like that. It's a little faded on the hood, a little bit on the front bumper. I'll show you the inside though. This thing's nice. The main thing, it's got a ton of room, and it's got the navigation and everything like that. I really just got in it, so I don't even really know everything it's got, but very clean on the inside. Have to give it a good bath. It's got front and rear air, and it's got a hatch. I'm getting ready to start my eBay business back up again, and I needed something with a hatch to do the garage sales in. The Corvette and the Jeep just aren't, the other Jeep, my TJ, just not made for garage sales. But I think this thing might work just perfect. It's got a good price on it right now, so I'm just gonna go see what I can figure out and decide if I want to spend the money or not. I'm not used to this kind of luxury. Y'all know what I drive. Just wanted to show it to you. I love the tires and rims though. Man, those are nice. Got a lot of road grime on it right now, but I don't know. Let me go ahead and talk to the guy and we'll see what we can do. I'll get back to y'all. Well, in case you're wondering about all this junk in the background, we have a little storage room in the back of the second house, and this has all been just cluttering it up. This pile over here is our throwaway pile so far. I started cleaning it out this morning, and this is my son's junk. Yeah, stuff that we've been storing for him forever. He just bought a new house, and we're going down to see his house tomorrow. So all his stuff is coming with me. Thank goodness. It's just one little lonely box so far that we're keeping. Let me show you where I'm talking about. Pretty nasty back here. Anyhow, I have to get the mold This is our little second house where Grandma's been living. It's due for a complete makeover. We have this little storage room back here, and I just started moving stuff around. And I'll just show you a quick look back here. It's still full. This door, by the way, it opens the wrong way. Should have opened the other direction and over this way, and it gave us a lot easier access to stuff. But I have a plan. As I step in the bed. Great. Do this little step down here, because in case you notice, it's a big jump up. We're going to fix that very shortly too. Anyhow, guys, if you've been following along, you know my wife's mother's living behind us, and she's 94. I think it was Thursday night. Today is Saturday. We had the emergency alarm go off at our house about 11:30 at night. It was Grandma. We ran next door and she had fallen. This time she fell pretty hard. Oh, attack cat. She's okay, but it's definitely slowed her down even more. So we're looking into getting her into a home here pretty soon, because it's really getting dangerous for her to be out by herself. But we don't know yet. Let's get back to the fun stuff. Cars. Guys, I gotta sell some of this stuff. There's too much stuff in this garage. I mentioned in a video before that we were talking about staying here now. We weren't really sure if we were or not, but I think we're going to end up staying here. So with that, I'm going to remodel everything. I like this room pretty well, but it's become very cluttered. Oh, and there's a lot of these Milwaukee tools in here that I'll be taking to my son too. These are his extras. They'll fit nicely in his new house. But fixing to keep this well, let me explain about the new car. Pretty much, in case you notice, I drive children's cars. I'm not big into the big luxury cars or anything like that. We'll call this a child's car. Very fun, and it actually rides really good. The Jeep, honestly, is my favorite vehicle here. I love it, but it rides like a monster. I mean, it's you will never doze off while you're driving it, I assure you. If you do, you're gonna die. And the Gullwing, people know, I bought it thinking my wife would want to ride, and she does not want to ride. So it's definitely going. And I know I've been saying this for a long time, but it's time. All right, I bought this Grand Cherokee. It's a 2018 model. It's a blacked out version, I guess. I'm not really sure. Happened to pass by a friend of mine's shop. They own B&N Auto Brokers. They worked me a great deal on it. I bought it. The reason I bought it, my daughter, as y'all know, if you've been around for a while, lives in Naples, Florida, which is a really long drive from here. It's about, I don't know, 13, 14 hours. I was looking for something comfortable to drive back and forth to there. Reason for that is I'm fixing to be a granddad. And right now, with Grandma being as sick as she is, we have to keep my wife's car, which is over here, which my wife loves this car, but it has to stay wherever Grandma is. And the other problem is if I'm out of town, she has to stay home, and if she's out of town, I have to stay home. This is the only car right now that we can carry Grandma anywhere in. So this car has to stay here because she can't get up in the other cars. My Jeep would be impossible, and the Corvette would be impossible to get her out of without breaking her probably. So I brought the Grand Cherokee, which is, I have to admit, my first adult car in probably 15 or 20 years. I generally don't drive stuff like this, but I have to admit I'm in love with it, and it rides great. So we'll see. But the problem is, I'm ready to redo the garage, and there's just too many cars in here. So I'm going to sell one of them, two of them, or maybe every one of them, except for the Grand Cherokee for right now. They're all going to go on the chopping block, I think. The Harley Davidson, I'm going to get it out and ride it. I would say tomorrow, but we're going to be on the coast tomorrow, so I can't ride it tomorrow. And then I'm going to make up my mind on it. I may keep it. If so, then we're going to do some heavy modifications to it and get back a little more to a biker channel. If I do sell it, I can assure you there'll be something to replace it. This Corvette here, I have a love-hate with it. Many of y'all know I've had it for years sitting here. The big thing with it, I don't really fit in it well. But what we're thinking about doing, we may make it into a hot rod. I mean, a pure hot rod show car type thing. I mean, go kind of wild with it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. The beauty of that is, I mean, I fit fine in as far as driving around town, but I wouldn't want to take a trip in it. Let's put it that way. But I wouldn't mind doing some local car shows and stuff. Use this as my show car. But I mean, really going wild on it. You know, basically destroying any value that it has. But I'm not sure on that yet either. Here's my dilemma. There's quite a few things. I mean, there's only like 4 or 5 things really wrong with the motor. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the motor. It's fine. I won't go through all the stuff, but there's 4 or 5 minor things that I would have to do just to get this thing running again. Truth is, I don't want to do that. If I'm going to make it like a show car or something, I'm going to pull the motor and go bigger mode, the whole works. So I'm going to think about it for a little bit longer. But in the meantime, I'm going to get this other stuff up for sale. So the next video or two, we'll probably be doing some cleanup and getting the cars ready to go. And bikes. So the weather's finally getting better in Mississippi. I'm out here in short sleeve right now, and so we'll but I got a few minor things to do to this one. I got to put a charger on it. I have a trickle charger for it, so I'm gonna put it back on it. Corvette, it's pretty much perfect, except that cold did get the tire sensors, but I heard they run on batteries. So I think what happened is it sit during those freezing cold days. It was in the shop, of course, but I think it killed the sensors on the tire. I did buy a tool. I'm gonna try to reset them myself. I'll bring y'all along for that. I have my doubts that it's gonna work, but we'll see. Not, I'm probably just gonna sell it as is. See if we can get anything for it. The Jeep, like I said, this is really my favorite vehicle here. I love it. So I'm really having a hard time selling it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it up or not. I might. It depends on if everything else sells and I can just get some room, because I want to have I want to bring this indoors. This has been living outdoors right now, and because I don't want to leave the Corvette outside. So this stays outside, but I don't want this black paint outside very long. So I hope I can sell something, and I'll be parking it on this side over here. I'll get more into about the shop rebuild, but there's going to be a wall right here. I'm going to put a wall up and have this as kind of my mechanic section, I should say. I'm going to get some of this junk out of here in the next few weeks. That tractor's got to move. It gets in my way big time. Again, y'all that don't know, my parents used to live in this back house, and when they passed away, I inherited a bunch of their clutter. So pretty much everything in this corner is my pop's old golfing stuff and old tables and stuff. So I'm going to get this emptied totally out, and the tractor will fit right in there. I should say the lawnmower. We got shorted on a trash can, so we only have one trash can right now. This stuff is not so bad. I'm fixing to get rid of the big saw. I think the last time I used that particular saw was 10 or 12 years ago. It's been a long time, so it's got to go. Everything else in here, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Like this is my wife's sister's junk that it's fixing to go up for sale, or me personally, I just give it away. I don't care. And we got a new trash company. They only delivered us one can, so we're trying to get another can brought in here. And then we got all kinds of junk in here that I got to get out. I want all this cleaned out before I start working on another project. But the weather's starting to be beautiful, so hopefully y'all see some big changes out here very shortly. But I'll get back with you, and I'll see y'all in the next video.